Friends, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Nikki. I'll put my usual video on the screen showing you how to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you're notified of my almost daily uploads. I know my oldies but my goldies get tired of this intro, but YouTube tells me that like 50% of you that are watching are not subscribed. Subscribe, friends. I'm here for you almost daily, and I'm coming through with the eBay videos. Even though I am currently in eBay jail, if you want to know all about that, I will leave a link to those videos down below. I'm still making pretty decent money on eBay, not as much as I was, but I'm going to show you items that sell for $50 or more on eBay that have sold for me within the last, these are all sales from within the last 2 months. So let's just get into it. What else? I'm out of breath. You guys know I'm officially 9 months pregnant now. Just rock with me. I'll try to tell myself to like slow down, Nikki. Try not to speak too fast. You've got like a bowling ball in your belly. 2 other channels if you're interested. I have a vlog channel which is going to feature all the mom content and travel stuff. I always link that down below, and then also a beauty channel. So I will put a photo of everything on top of my dying flowers. I'm so bad. I told my boyfriend, I was like, my subscribers now know that you said you would get me weekly flowers, and the last bouquet is officially on its last legs. He's like, I know. He's behind on. I was like, you can't spoil me like that every week and then let a week go by without getting them. I sound like such a brat, but you won't see those because we're going to cover it with some awesome sales. First up, you will notice that I sell everything on eBay. I think a lot of you just assumed I only sell clothing. No, girlfriend, I've been preaching this for years. There's so much money to be made and reselling almost anything. Case in point, this Samsung DVD VCR combo. I don't know. I'm not going to like preach to you guys. I'm not going to do a video on electronics probably for a while. I'm not an expert. I just go to the thrift store, I find things that look like they're in good condition, and a lot of the thrift stores here in LA, it's really nice. They actually have like electrical sockets right next to these electronics, so you can turn them on, you can see if they work, if they don't work. So I turned this on, it powered on, it had the remote. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I have just seen other people have sold these. My friends have sold these for great profit. I picked this up for 15 bucks and it sold for $89.99. And the buyer paid for $15 shipping because it was shipping to the East Coast. So I'm always on the lookout for these. I am not the expert though. And if they do not power on, I usually won't buy them because I don't know how to repair them. I wish I did. I watch a lot of channels that some of you might find really boring or interesting. Let me know down below. But I watch a lot of channels that actually refurbish these things and then sell them for an amazing profit. And sometimes it's just like missing one part in the back, or you need to take the back off and like change something inside. It's amazing, you guys. Again, even my boyfriend was like, that is some nerdy stuff you're watching, but I love it and I would love to learn more about it. So you'll probably see me selling more of these. I've sold a lot of these over my 10 years of selling on eBay. I'm just not an expert on them. If they work, they power on, I look up comps and they sell, I buy them. Okay, breathe. Oh my God, you guys, I don't think I'm talking fast, but just to talk at a normal rate, I feel like I'm like out of breath. So I need to like calm down. Remember that there's a human sitting on your diaphragm right now, and just speak a little bit slower. But my natural inclination as soon as the camera comes on is just like, I'm like, yeah, hey, oh my God. You know, I'm like on 10. I'm actually like this in real life with people that I'm comfortable with. I'm just like, only child, I want to talk to you. Do you want to talk to me? If you're still here and you don't think I'm a weirdo, subscribe. All right, these Fry boots. I love finding Fry. Surprisingly, I don't find it that often. You would think living in a major city, I find it a lot. Maybe because I just haven't been on the lookout for it until these last couple of years. But these Fry, they're brown, and I listed them as like knee-high riding boots, leather. They're beautiful. These sold for $85. And the shipping was $20 because they were kind of heavy and they shipped again to the East Coast. I've been sending a lot of stuff to the East Coast lately. As you can imagine, I'm in California, sending it there. It's going to be a little, and these were very sturdy boots. I wish they were my size. I would have kept them. yeah, this was a great flip, you guys. I always tell you, I like photographing and listing shoes because it's super easy. You don't really have to measure anything. I don't like cleaning shoes. So a lot of times if I find shoes that aren't in like mint condition or new, I just don't buy them. And I know I'm missing out on a lot of profit, but then I'm like, whatever, I'll sell like a DVD player, or I'll sell something else, and make great profit, but I can't sell everything. So I'm okay with that. And that's just something for you guys to think about. Like maybe something you just let me know in the comments down below. Like what is one thing you just don't like selling that maybe you've sold in the past and you're like, this is not for me. A lot of my friends will say that's clothing because I'm friends with a lot of like Amazon sellers that sell a lot of hard goods. And they don't like selling clothing at all. Some people don't like myself. Like I don't like doing shoes. So when I found these were in really good condition. All I had to do is use some leather cleaner. I'll leave a link to the leather cleaner if I can remember. I always say I'll link stuff, but I do link my like reselling favorites down below. Like I link the tape I use, my favorite envelopes, but I will try to remember to add the leather cleaner because that's all I had to do to these. And they sold within an hour, you guys. So if you find Fry, that's definitely a bolo. I've done many videos. Oh, I just got a new bid. Sweet. If you've seen, oh, and I just got a new lead for real estate. Happy Monday, Nikki. If you didn't know, I'm also a real estate agent. I'd be happy to help you. I can refer you an agent anywhere in the US, or if you're in California, I do travel. I love traveling. I'm not one of those agents that will just work in like one area. I will work the entire state, but I'm, most of my clients are in LA. So I just got a new real estate lead and I just got a new bid. If you haven't seen the I'm in eBay jail video, then you don't know, but I'm taking some pretty low bids on some things, but I'm still making profit on amazing things like this perfume. This was a Hollister perfume. Hollister is a store. Is it still open? It used to be a store. I still find their stuff, so they must be open. But this is a vintage women's perfume I found at the thrift store. I don't find perfume often. I told you guys this in the other video I did. I did a video talking about items that sell for over $100 on eBay. So if you want to see that, I will link it down below. I don't know why, but here in Los Angeles, they don't, I think honestly, they don't take a lot of it. But I don't find perfumes. I don't find beauty products very often in the thrift store. This was a lucky day. I paid $3 for this. It had about like 90% left of the perfume in it, and it sold for $50. You guys, within, I'm not kidding, I listed it and it sold within like 30 minutes. Vintage perfume, there is a huge market for it. Even if you don't have the perfume in it, if the bottle looks vintage, look it up if it has a name. Another thing about being pregnant is that I'm burpy and gassy all the time. Please hold. I need some water. I tell you guys all the time, it's the kids turning me into a monster. Burpy, farty monster. I did a whole video on selling discontinued beauty products, home products. There's a huge market out there for it. So this vintage perfume sold for $50, you guys. Literally in like 30 minutes. Now this one might shock you. I don't think I've told you guys this, but I sell everything. And I sell quite a few baseball bats. Again, this is a category I am not an expert in. I see them in the thrift store, and if it has the name, I look it up and I check comps. Because a lot of you are like, how do you know that this stuff will sell? You guys, I don't. I don't know if something's discontinued by just looking at it. I look them up, I scan them. That was another question that I was really surprised I got in that eBay video, that items that sell for $100, because a lot of you were like, how do you scan in eBay? I'm like, oh my God, I need to do a video on this because it is so easy. It like rocked my world when they made this feature, because when I started selling on eBay 10 years ago, I know some of you get tired that I say eBay 10 years, but I'm proud of it, okay? Get over it. When I first started selling there, they didn't have this feature, but there's a feature in the eBay app where you click, you want to look up an item. It's like the little, for Android, it's like a little, what do you call it? Microscope or whatever. It's in the top right corner. And then there's a scan barcode thing, and you click it and it'll scan any barcode. I think I'm going to do a video on it and just screen record my phone. Let me know if that would be helpful for you guys. We can do it in eBay and Amazon. So I looked up this Nike bat. It was a bat like a bat, you know, that they use for baseball. In case some of you don't know, because I just feel like I just sell the most random things that you guys are like, what? You sell sports stuff? I do. I found it in the thrift store. It was on sale for $5. You guys, this sold within a week for $85 with $20 expedited shipping. Who knew, you know? I just look through every part of the thrift store when I go in there. I start with the clothing because it takes me the longest. I hit up the hard goods. I even look at furniture. That's something I have never resold, is not like I've resold my own personal furniture, but I've never purchased furniture with the intent of just reselling it. That would be cool, but I don't know enough about it. I don't want to clean it. And a lot of times the furniture I find here in this area looks like it needs some work. So hit up the hard goods and found this bat, and I've been selling bats ever since for like the last couple of years. There's good money to be made, but if you are like myself and you're a novice and you're still learning, I feel like even after years, because I know nothing about sports, even after years and years of selling bats, I still don't know enough about them to just pick it up and not look up comps. Always check comps, friends. That's how I learn. Love picking up calculators. I find them ever so often here in my area. You would think I'd find them more. A lot of people like exclusively sell hard goods in this area, so they get swiped up. But this is the Texas Instruments TI-84 graphing calculator. I used to hate using this thing in school. I picked this up for $10 at my local thrift store, and it sold for $49.99 with $10 expedited shipping. Definitely look for these calculators, you guys. I don't know about in your area though, but in my area, they mark these up. Like sometimes I find them for $25, and I know if I'm lucky, they'll usually sell for like $50 to $60. So that's still worth it. But I saw in one thrift store, they were charging like $30 or $40, and I was like, okay, that's not worth it. But if you find these in your area for a really good price, pick them up. Like when I travel a lot to Middle America, I found like, and I'm saying like, where was I? I was in Illinois. Is that Middle America? Or was I in Nebraska? So one of those states. I found like 10 of these, and they were marked at $250. You better believe I flew those things home, and they sold, all of them sold for like $50 to $80. So just be on the lookout for these. But this one sold just this month for $49.99, but I did pay up for it. Well, $10. Okay, this is a clothing item. I told you guys this about this brand in my ThreadUp videos. London Fog. Do not sleep on the brand London Fog. This London Fog new with tags jacket, I paid up for a little bit. I paid $20 for it, but it sold for $200, you guys. $200, and I just picked this up like 3 weeks ago. So I don't know, a lot of my reselling friends that sell clothing just pass up on London Fog, and I'm like, I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take it used, I'll take it new. There's a huge market for it. I just sold a London Fog coat, which you'll see on my ThreadUp What Sold video on ThreadUp for $120 that I paid $10 for. So used, new, I always pick up London Fog. Who knew? But if you just look up comps, friends, people love stuff, and they're really good quality coats. They're not usually my style, but I did pick up a pink London Fog coat that I was like, this is kind of cute and trendy. I almost kept it, and it was like faux fur lined on the interior. I don't know if I showed that to you guys in a haul. I think I did in my last luxury haul. Some of their stuff's all right. Their trench coats aren't my style, but people love them, and they pay up for them. They don't have to be new with tags, friends. So I will take that all day. $15 into $199. Hell yeah. Well, let's just round up to $200. And then we'll end here with another clothing item. So this is a new with tags Joie spaghetti strap tank top. This one I had for 2 months, and it was new with tags. I found this at the bins, you guys, and on this day I spent $1.35 per item. So this was $1.35, and it sold for $125. Joie, though, I'm not even going to tell you it's a bolo, because in my reselling career, honestly, I feel like the brand has kind of become saturated and tanked. So I'm not going to tell you, like, if you find Joie, you should pick it up and it's going to sell immediately. Because honestly, the rest of the stuff, Joie, that I have in my store has been sitting for like a year. So I don't know why. I think maybe because that's new with tags. We're in Q4. But most Joie, I was honestly surprised that that sold at full price. I'm just keeping it real with you like I always do. Joie. It just sits for me for a long time. So that one was kind of an outlier, but I was like, I got to tell my friends about this. So if you can find it at a very affordable price, pick it up. But I just say be careful because it might sit for a while. But London Fog, friends, I keep preaching that to you. Maybe I should stop preaching it so much because now everybody's going to pick it up. But I've got lots of little secrets I keep to myself. Why not share some good secrets with my friends? So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm going to keep doing eBay videos. You guys seem to be enjoying them, and it's the platform I've been selling the longest on. So I have the most knowledge on it. Let me see. Can I give you any updates on being in eBay jail? I'm still hustling. I'm still doing like super low price auctions. I'm going to do a day in the life video just to show you guys. I don't know if I should put it on the vlog channel or here. I want to start documenting really the last month of my pregnancy. So that's going to go on the vlog channel if you're interested in that stuff, just because I feel like I haven't been vlogging much of my pregnancy. And then I was looking through my phone and I was like, girl, you've been vlogging a lot, you just haven't posted it. Like, I vlogged every major holiday you can think of: Memorial Day, 4th of July, my birthday, my boyfriend's birthday, which were in July and August. So there's gonna be a lot of vlogs coming if you're into vlogs. But yeah, I'm going to be officially 9 months tomorrow. I'm just chatting, by the way, just catching you up. So I'm going to vlog tomorrow. And then maybe the day after that, I'll do in the day in the life of a reseller. Because a lot of you said you want to see what I'm auctioning off. You want to see what a day in the life is like on maternity leave, but still working in real estate and reselling. So yeah, a day in the life of the reseller will be coming soon. I've done 2 on this channel. If you haven't seen them, I'll link them down below. The last one I did, I think I was pregnant and I didn't know yet. So anyways, all right, friends, more eBay videos coming at you. You can check out my other eBay videos